Welcome back, class, to Ruthless, a Mass Effect story. I'm Snapwave, and this is Mass Effect 2. We've begun Iago Shepard's new journeys through time and space and time. We have awoken as a cyborg. Iago's already pissed off by that, because he's not big on robots, as we discussed at the end of the first game. Anyway.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the...
Surprise!
But you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
Shooting a dude. Pretty straightforward.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people
And
are far
Shepard.
too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the Illusive Man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
You and
Lying
your
to the commander isn't the way to get
conscience.
him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
story time!
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life?
Yes,
Wilson figured out I
besides
was
that.
helping you when he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Probably. You shot him, and now he's dead. I'm Commander Shepard.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
They're not the
She's
main
right.
character.
We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Without you.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The Illusive Man is waiting for you there.
What if I don't want to meet the President?
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Mechs don't rot, they corrode. You're not very smart, are you, Ivan Strahovski?
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
You seem to have also put it into keeping your abs and butt toned. Nice work.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the Illusive Man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I hope it's not anything weird.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
2
Or
lifetimes.
2, in your case. Come on.
You only live twice. Space stations. Good old Kodiaks. Solid shuttles. They do their
Before you
job.
meet with the Illusive Man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
I can
Come
think
on,
of better
Maria,
ways
more
to
tests?
evaluate my condition.
Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The Illusive Man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner
Better,
we start,
now that I have
the
these
sooner
awesome
we can be
scars.
done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
I murdered a hell of a lot of people.
Those bastards were dug in deep in a fortified bunker. I sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths. That's how it had to be.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
'Cause usually I don't.
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard,
Everybody
think
everywhere
back to the
should know that.
Citadel, after the Council died on the Destiny Ascension, and you killed Saren. What happened next?
We had a party.
With the Council dead, humanity stepped into power. We formed a new council. I recommended Captain Anderson to lead it.
Yes, Captain Anderson is now Counselor Anderson. Though from what I hear, he preferred life in the military.
Who couldn't?
Still, Good to know that the human council member isn't going to put politics ahead of defense.
I did leave
Your
Anderson
memory
in
seems
charge, didn't
solid.
I?
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I saw him
I
shoot a
suppose you're
gun
right.
wildly into a room full
We'll
of
have to hope
robots.
the Illusive Man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Only one man could have shot with that kind of erraticness. Commander Iago Shepard. Hey guys, sup?
The Illusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
The Illusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
Fine. Customize our gear in the armor locker. Sup? Now let's see here. Don't freeze on me, bro. Alright, so type. Well, we could put on this Cerberus armor. It's heavy. Increases heavy weapon ammo capacity, shields, and health. Looks stupid as hell. Especially that helmet. Our helmet, let's see here. Red 7 helmet, breather helmet. I think these just increase your health, yeah. Chestplate, guards, gauntlets. I don't think I bought any of the armor DLC, except the Cerberus one. Anyway, let's put on that ugly armor I was just telling you about. Unfortunately, you can't customize it in any way, but I like how ugly it is, so we're going to stick with that for now. Casual appearance. I always like to go for this one, just because it's really dumb. Look at me! I'm in the Cerberus armor!
The Illusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
I know he is. That's why I put on this armor.
I wouldn't keep the Illusive Man waiting.
Wouldn't you? I think you would, Jacob. I think you would. I've never worn this armor before. It doesn't look that bad from the back, actually. It's just from the front. It's, oh my god. Looks like a cranky polar bear. Oh god, I'm getting troned. Whoa.
Commander Shepard.
Illusive Man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
Don't act like you know me.
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe.
Really?
You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
It makes his legs
We're
look
at
really
war.
short, I think.
No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
Humanity.
While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies.
That's the worst kind!
We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting.
Fair enough.
Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Sovereign was
Oops.
trying to harvest all life
Hundreds
in
of
the galaxy.
thousands. Nobody... I don't know why they've
Sorry
suddenly
about that.
targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Systems Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper
Don't
threat.
fear the
Blaming the
Reaper.
abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Yeah, I'll bet. Cerberus.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity.
Humanity.
If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be
I love
left.
how he says humanity.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you
The
represent.
player.
You stood for humanity at a key
Humanity.
moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
The Illusive Man spends a lot of time sitting on that chair. Yay, we leveled up. Alright, so we need to boost this up to get access to Overload. Yeah, but we can't afford it yet, so we gotta wait. We gotta wait. Journal, Codex, blah blah blah. Alright, that's all done. Let's go investigate a colony before we run out of time in this episode. Miranda.
The Illusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
Don't worry. We'll find out what happened to those colonists.
Well, at least you're confident. Let's hope it's not
Why
misplaced.
are you such a bitch?
For someone who spent 2 years putting me back together, you don't seem real fond of me.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
You know all about assets, don't you?
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I'm glad the Illusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just agreed to work with him. I still don't trust him.
Do you trust me, Commander?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on
Why is
principle.
there a bar there?
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
Corsairs are like, well, they're pirates who work for the government.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance
It's
jurisdiction.
been used in history as
Technically,
well.
we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any
Yeah,
knowledge
like
of us.
that.
We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just
That's
gave
why
up.
he joined Cerberus.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's go. Yay! So at the end of every mission you get this stuff. A little summary about the remote destruction of the facility that happened after we left. We got this bonus for bringing in a level 53 character. We got level this for bringing in a character. All this stuff for having beaten Mass Effect 2 before. And we got a new heavy weapon, and we got some money. Total credits, 7,500. And we're done. Is an enemy's health bar red? If not, it's immune to many of your special attacks until you breach its defenses. I'll breach your defenses. It's unfair, I shouldn't say that. It's a mean thing to say.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The Illusive Man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Just keep your eyes open. We're looking for anything that tells us who did this.
Understood, Commander. With luck, we'll find something that was missed at the other colonies.
Then we can find out who's behind it and get some payback.
Yeah, sure. Welcome to Freedom's Progress. It snows here. I don't have anything else to say about this colony. I kind of hate Freedom's Progress. Alright, so we've got other weapons going on. The SMG, heavy weapons, all that stuff. Anyway, make sure that you put this stuff on all of your weapons. The SMG is pretty sweet. In we go.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Well, they didn't. Alright. I can't remember where everything is, but we'll find it eventually. Look out for robots, though. Oh. Because there are definitely going to be robots out here.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Battle! Don't miss the spare parts here. Gets us some money, money, money. And I can't remember, I don't think there's anything up here, but you never know. No, nothing up here. Dooba-dooba-doo-ah. Ow! And here we go.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris next.
Strange. Security systems would enable at the other colonies.
What? Getting some weird ass stuff going on here in terms of my aiming. I'm not crazy about this right now, I don't mind telling you. And here come the Loki mechs.
Target down! I've got him!
Shoot them before they take out
Gotta
the
be careful
shields.
here, because these guys will charge the shit out of you.
Requesting assistance.
And it's not great when they do. Yeah. Yeah, there's another one over there. So you know you gotta be... Yeah, we got some issues going on here. Just grind it down. We still got somebody up. It's not giving me the opportunity to use cover here as much as I would like. Oh, there we go.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them
Sorry
to
about
attack
that.
on sight. We're not
This
alone.
fight always messes me up. We're also playing on hardcores, and it's been a while, so... I know, excuses, excuses. But that fight always does kind of mess with me. Every time I play this game. Often I die, just straight up. Alright, let's get some stuff in here. Medikit. Bypass this here. Oh, that's nice. That's also nice. Nice too. Hey! That's the easiest bypass I've ever had. Seriously, I don't think I've ever had a more easy bypass than that. That counts my triple bypass. I'm just kidding, I've never had a triple bypass. I keep thinking I see something, but I don't.
Enemies in front!
God damn it.
Excuse me.
And that happens. Alright, so that was embarrassing. You also get kicked all the way back here, so don't die like I just did. Okay, here we are.
Shepard?
Enemy down!
Those guys explode, so, you know. Be careful.
Engaged.
Yep. I also forgot I can quick save. So, you know. Live and remember, as it were. I won't say live and learn, but, you know, it's things that I need to remember. Like this. Hey, Quarians. Good time to end an episode.